Hello. Welcome to another Loading Hours comic stream. Super early this week because of reasons. And that was my Instagram story. Look how effortless and so smooth I was able to multitask there. Whoa, it's so out of sync. Why is it so out of sync? Like, whatever. That's interesting. It doesn't look that out of sync. That's weird. It doesn't look that out of sync when I'm actually looking at my own screen, but I guess it is. Oh, whatever. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Okay. I hope we can't keep hearing the same thing in the background. That's really frustrating. I'm gonna mute that. How are things going on? Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's a super early stream today. I mean, I'm late. I'm probably the latest I've been recently. Apologies for that. My brain has just not gotten used to the fact that I'm streaming on a Monday morning. Feels really weird. I was in the bathroom and I look at my phone and it's like 10:07 and I was like, ugh, what? How is that possible? 10:07. Anyway, we're here now. Hello. Good to see you all. Maggie, Yoyoto, Nick the Fee, Nightony Ragan. Hello. Frosty Slime, Klaus, Quanger1, Tofu. One second. Gonna add the Twitch link there. Yeah, and then add a cool little filter thing going on. Maybe some sort of like VCR effect. Yeah. That looks solid. Okay. Another Loading Hours comic stream. Super early this week because of reasons. Hello. Welcome to another Loading Hours comic stream. Super early. Whatever. It's mute. Okay, it's done. Yeah, it's Monday. It's Sunday for you guys probably. It's Monday morning over here in New Zealand. Yes, Guitar Piper as well. Hello. Danny Player One, welcome back. Rishu, hello. Tommy MKD, Anaria, Virtual Mark. How can you be late if you're 2 days early? That's a good point. That's what I'm going with. I'm not late. I'm just really early, super early. And speaking of mistakes, let's see who we got here. We got Sarisi resubbing for 55 months. Thank you very much. Oh, look at that. Even Base is here to congratulate you. Thank you very much, Sarisi, for the 55. Welcome back. And also, Guitar Piper. Get in here. Nope, Team Deluxy. Also good. Happy Sunday/Monday/Fun Day. Sunday, Monday, Fun Day. That's today's stream, exactly. A lot of fun today. A lot of fun to be had. And Virtual Mark as well. Exactly. Can you be late if you're 2 days early? Exactly. Good to see you again, Virtual Mark. How are you doing? And Guitar Piper there with those 100 bits. So early, I assume because you have more wanking appointments than usual this week. No. Those are done. Those are done. Thank you very much for your interest, though, Guitar Piper. No, this week I've got to be early because I'm actually going to be in the sky, like 30,000 miles up in the air or whatever. I don't know what the actual distance is for a commercial airliner, but I'll be in the air when I'm supposed to be streaming this week. So I had to stream earlier. Yeah, because I'm going away on holiday. I haven't been overseas in years, and it's finally here. I'm going away for a few weeks. Hopefully I'll be doing some IRL streams if the internet is good enough. I do have like a SIM card and everything, so hopefully you'll see some IRL streams. But yes, going away to Europe. Gonna go visit my grandmother. Yeah, not going to TwitchCon or anything. We're going to GrandmaCon. Just the one grandma. Just mine. I mean, technically, I guess there could have been two, but the other one's dead. For a long time. What do you want? But yet, I still got one holding on, and I'm going to be visiting her. I haven't seen her in like 17 years or so. So it's going to be intense. She a programmer? Sure is. But she really is a programmer. Like if you think of a cartoon grandmother in your head, she's exactly that. Picture the grandmother from Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's exactly what my grandmother looks like. Yes. And I'm the dog. That's how it's gonna look like. In the middle of nowhere, Austria. Cool. Well, actually, she lives in Vienna, but used to live in the middle of nowhere, which I will also be still visiting for nostalgia's sake. Hey, Super Tux. Hello, I'm back home again. Oh, nice. Excellent, Super Tux. Good to hear it. I assume you're feeling better? Unless they just kicked you out. You're taking up all the electricity with that Factoria run. Also, I haven't even finished saying hello to everyone yet. So hello to also, no, I think I did. I thought I saw more names, but I think I just was scrolling a different way. I think everyone here I said hello to. Mrs. Muffin. Okay, there we go. Hello, Mrs. Muffin. Hello. Whew. Everything's fine again? Oh, good. Super Tux. Oh, good. Any, is like back to 100%, or is it something that you still gotta like watch out for? Like there's certain things you can't do anymore. Like this is it. Like you're permanently altered from this point on. Or is it just like back to perfect health? I'm not really sure. I'm not sure how some of this stuff works. But hopefully it's all good. And hey Dower, welcome back. Pretzel's still not posting songs in the chat. It's because I'm not actually using Pretzel at the moment. I'm not using Pretzel. I'm playing some Stream Beats by Harris Heller. And he's not on Pretzel, as far as I know. I should probably have some sort of method of getting the song title across again. I used to have that in the corner. I used to have that. I might bring that back at some point. Also, that's a name right there. Right here, sorry. That's a name right here. 1 year with the Clown Parade. Unbelievable. 24 months. 1 year? More like 2 years. 1 more year. 1 more year to go. Taste degrees. Thank you very much. You shouldn't travel in the air or dive underwater for a month or two because of the pressure. Also, class, no risk of Ikoi. Yeah, no Ikoi beats to be wary of. That won't be happening. At least not today's stream. And Kami MKD, Sachertorte plus espresso. Remember that when you walk around Vienna. Sachertorte espresso. I didn't realize that was even a Viennese thing to do. I don't even know what am I? What am I? What am I even looking forward to in Austria? Other than the nostalgia, I don't know. One thing that, I mean, there's Prater. It's like a Disneyland sort of thing, but it's not Disneyland. But some sort of like open air, permanent carnival theme park thing that you can like walk into, which is kind of cool. You pay for the tickets to the rides. You don't pay to enter. So you can like walk through it. That's gonna be kind of neat. Big Ferris wheel. And then also there's like an ice cream shop called Tichy. I remember that being a big thing. They get served in like metal bowls. Really fancy like. I don't know. These are the only things I remember. And the small little village. The one church village out in the countryside that I used to visit in the summers. That's what I'm looking forward to seeing as well. Super Tux, I can't fly or dive or lift heavy weights for a few weeks. In the first few weeks, the risk of it happening again is higher, and also still need to wait for the hole to heal, where they put the tube for the pump through. But the lung is working fully again already. Well, that's good to hear. Oh, I just realized, Yoto, when you said you shouldn't travel in the air or dive on the water for a month or two because of the pressure, I thought you were talking about me, because I'm flying soon, and I guess I thought I said a month, even though I'm only going for like 3 weeks. And I thought Yoto was like, oh, you shouldn't be flying for a month because, you know, because of the air pressure, but also like comic pressure. I don't know. That's what you were meaning. I was so confused. But I was like, I think I must have said something to make that response make sense. So I'm just gonna smile and nod. I'm still waking up. And again, Mondays is just a strange day for me to be streaming. My brain can't process it. See here. Let's see. What a surprise you're online today. Yeah, Mrs. Muffin. It's going to be today, tomorrow, and the day after that. Those are going to be the 3 streams this week. Because after that, I'm flying away. But I still want to do one more comic before I go, so I wanted to get it done early this week. And yeah. Also, hey, Renee, welcome back. And also, Nightony, I have a question. Can you show us all the different character accessories when you get the chance? I want to know what to hope for with my reroll. Well, actually, Nightony Ragan, there's actually a beta version, alpha version of a character previewer, if you'd like to check that out. Let me just show you that right now. Here, oh, Yoda's beating me to it. Yoda's beating me to the punch. Character customizer. So yeah, you have this right now, and you can like check out the different styles and things. Oh man, look how fast it is. I got some help from Jamamp the Champ, improving my code here. Super slick now. Whoops, I'm facing the wrong way. There we go. It should load pretty fast now. It used to be quite sluggish, but now I think it should be good. Also, wait, why does not this oh, that doesn't work when it's too big? Okay, whatever. Ignore this. This thing doesn't do anything right now. Although, I mean, you can save this and then add it to the end of the URL, and it'll show that character, except for the colors. I haven't fixed the colors yet. Well, I haven't figured out the colors yet, but you can play around with that if you'd like. Nightony Ragan. Those are all the available options right now for the character. More to come, especially once I finish this thing after I get back from holiday, because I want subs to be able to like choose exactly what they want and then set that as their character. That'll be cool. But yeah. And yeah, it's about the pressure in the lung. For example, in flying, that's also why heavy lifting is a thing. You hold your breath and build up pressure in the lung, right? So nothing too high pressure on your lungs for a while, Supertex. Otherwise, the cork in your lung hole might pop. Scary stuff. Hope you don't sneeze. Yeah, I'd be so paranoid. I'd be like in a constant like meditative state if I were you. I wouldn't do anything too strenuous. Hopefully not even have a nightmare. That's the name right here. That's such a long time he's forgotten how to pronounce my username. My memory says that's the name right here, but when I was reading it, the letter T threw me up there. And I was like, there? No, here. Okay, also, by the way, is the prediction still going? Oh, the predictions are done. I think the predictions are done. Can't quite tell. Oh, I thought the cat jumped out the window for a second. Nice. Can you come back here? Come back here. Yeah. Yeah. I'll give you something. So well behaved. Okay. So you've all predicted how many panels this week's comic's going to be. Let's see who the winners are, and more importantly, who the non-winners are. Because it's because of the losers, that's what makes it so exciting. It's the losers' bees that you are able to win. So, on that note, let's get to it. Hey, I do like a channel. I missed the start. It's the wrong day. I missed the start as well. I was late, and my brain is still asleep. Fuck, I missed it. Better not be a 10-panel comic. We shall see. Dak didn't vote 10 panels? Okay, time to change to my 10-panel comic. There are no losers whenever we have new comics. That's true. Only winners and non-winners. Cersei, welcome back. Okay. Oh, hey, Reza, hello. Okay, what am I doing here? Let me pause this music and go reveal the comic. Oh, Cersei's changing the face. Oh. I just realized I still need to do that warping effect on the body there. Thank you for the reminder. Cute face, by the way. Add warping effect to change body character. Yes. Okay. Thank you for the reminder there. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, it's when the character starts changing what they look like. They used to like warp a little bit, but then I got rid of the. Well, then the shader plugin didn't work with the new update, and then I got a different shader plugin, but I have to like redo it. I forgot to do that. All right. Also, Reza, color's not working in the code for the character customizer. Yeah, the colors aren't really a thing yet. I'm still figuring out the colors. Anywho, comic reveal time. Pausing alerts. Oh. Hey, wait, let's hide this part. Okay. All right, here we go. Have you considered Antarctica? Antarctica? It is quite lovely this time of year. What the heck? Book it! Excellent choice, madam. Boo 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 bum ba-dum bum bum dun 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 dun. Whoops. I mean, hey, look, a Super Tux feature. Super Tux. Me struggling to trying to write my own code without breaking everything Super Tux is coded on my website. Me have to commit some horrible code to the GitHub. Yes. Perfect. There it is. Okay. 4 panels. 4 panels it is. Prediction result is in 4 panels. Congratulations. See who the winners and non-winners are. Whoop. Well, let's not hide face there. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, so the winners are 52% of you. Nightany, Ragan, Tofu, Mrs. Muffin, Stephen Alexi, Virtual Mark, Official Class, Dower, and Nick Duffy. Nick Duffy risking 10,000 bees, winning back almost double. 19,000 bees in 63. Congratulations. Big win there. Now let's see the losers. 1 panel, none. Good. 2 panel, Andrea, 700 bees for a 2-panel comic. Well, it's a risky bet, but it's a clever one. It's a clever bet because it is a short week for me because I am flying away. So it's highly unlikely that I was going to go for something long, like a long comic. So if I was ever going to do a 2-panel comic, this week would have been the week. But it wasn't, unfortunately for Andrea. Then we have 3 panels. Again, same theory applies. Totally legitimate predicting here. It's a name right here, Lishty17, Frosty Slime, and Renee. Renee risking and losing 13,000 bees. Goodness me, Renee. Thank you for your service here. Then we have 5 panels. We got Ratio, Kami MKD, Quanger 1, and Maggie. All missing the mark here. Maggie, not even the devil is helping you here. 6 panels. Seriously, DLC, Guitar Piper. Nope. No one for 7 panels. No one for 8. No one for 9. And Dak missed the beginning of the stream. All right, excellent. Well, thank you everyone for gambling. And hey, you want to say something? Say something to the microphone. Hey, get around. You want to say something? You love me? Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Let's see here. Hey, the Vire, welcome to the stream. Hello, all. I was curious if Loading Eyes would like to play a game of riddles. Cute cat, by the way. A game of riddles. How can I refuse? Sure, why not? And I won't even Google it. I won't even Google for the answers. I'll just be Googling my brain. That's what I call whenever I think. Oh, what was the mic issue, by the way? Oh, class, it was just Zoom. When I updated Zoom, it changed some of the settings for my microphone, which I still haven't actually gone back and tweaked. I need to still do that, but I'll probably get it done after I come back from my flights. I think it sounds good enough now for the rest of the week, though. Okay, let's see. The Vire. Let's play. Rules of the riddle. No cheating from chat. Game ends if answered incorrectly. 3 riddles and you get 1 lifeline for help. Have fun. Okay, riddle 1. My life can be measured in hours. I served... Hold the phone. Just like with any riddles, there's always the chance of a complete distraction here from Toads Cokes. Hello, folks. Hello, folks, and Toads Cokes, 63 months. Thank you very much. Almost at that... 64-month milestone. However many years. Okay, riddle 1, here we go. My life can be measured in hours. I serve by being devoured. Thin, I am quick. Fat, I am slow. Wind is my foe. Interesting. My life can be measured in hours. I serve by being devoured. Thin, I am quick. Fat, I am slow. Wind is my foe. My life can be measured in hours. I serve by being devoured. Quick when you're thin, slow when you're fat.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, anonymous gifter, gifting us up to Reza 8S. Congrats, Reza. Thank you very much, anonymous gifter. Much appreciated. I haven't been looking at the chat in case there's any like spoilers. I know a lot of you are clever when it comes to riddles. I'm trying not to look at the chat here. I'm gonna give this a good solid shot from my own brain bank. Thin, I am fast. Fat, I am slow. Thin, fat. Life measured in hours. Served by being devoured. Served by being devoured. So you're eaten, and that's your purpose, and your life can be measured in hours. Is it like time? Thin time is quick, fat time is slow. Wind is my foe. Like what is it? What's someone's a fly? Fat flies are slow. Thin flies are fast. They don't like the wind. They live for hours, and my cat sometimes devours flies. Man, I always think I like riddles, but then I think I only like riddles when I know how to solve them. This is a thinker. Oh. My life can be measured in hours. Wind. Jeez. The worst part is, at the beginning I thought I heard this riddle before, but that's not helping me at all. Oh gosh. Now I feel like I'm locked into this riddle now. I can't look at the chat in case there's spoilers. So now until I finish this riddle, I can't read the chat. What have you done to me? Okay, let's think about this. Okay, my life can be measured in hours. Oh, it's gone. I serve by being devoured. Then I am quick, fat I am slow. Wind is my foe. Wind is my foe.
That's my girlfriend. She's probably dead now.
Yeah, she was waiting for me to finish this riddle. Clocks? No. I'm stuck on this time answer. But you don't eat time. If that's what devoured even means. Then I am quick, fat I am slow. Wind is my foe. Is it me before I shave my head? I'm quick when I'm thin, fat when I'm slow, slow when I'm fat. And I hated the wind because of my hair being knocked all over the place. I can't. Oh man, the only chat I can see is like right underneath it. That's the name right here. It says easy. Ah, Christ. Ah, Christ. um. My life can be measured in hours. I serve by being devoured. Then I am quick, fat I am slow. Wind is my foe. Umbrellas? What's a fat umbrella? I mean, what's fat? Fat. Fat. Cheese? Pizza cheese? No, cheese, pizza, cheese, pizza. Pizza in the wind. Pace, do you know what this is? Pace is staring at me. Ah, Christ, I don't know. Wind is my foe. Flowers? No. No, flowers like the wind, I think, because it blows their pollen away. Uh, Cotton candy? Life can be measured in hours? Devoured? What do you eat? What do you eat that only lasts a few hours? I mean, the thing with these riddles is always like, it's never some tangible object. It's never like, oh, it's a, I don't know, it's toast, or it's a bowl of soup. You know, it's never like that. It's always like, time, man, or it's like, it's friendship, man. Some like, it's some sort of metaphorical answer. I know that much. It's gotta be. Or it's like stone or a mountain. You can't measure a mountain by hours. Can't devour it either, unless it's like a mountain of food. But it's got to be like, gotta be. Well, actually, you know what, the Vire. Based on your rules, you say no cheating from chat, but that doesn't mean I can't ask Google what the answer is. I couldn't ask Bing chat because that is technically a chat, so you got me there. There's another question like hole. That could be an answer. Like the more you take away, the bigger it gets. A hole. I know that much. Time is another. Yeah, I said time before. Ah, Christ. Time. Wait a second. Time flies away. Wait. Time moves too fast, like it's in the wind. Maybe this time. That time is slow. Thin time is fast. Now it's win its foe. I just saw chat there. I'm just seeing the chat bar. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Because time flies when you're having fun. And you know what flies in the air? Wind. Wind is making things fly around. Oh. Okay, well, I think that because I can't read chat for fear of spoilers, if everyone is yelling at me to end this pointless endeavor and just to get a move on with the stream, you gotta do one of the yays or nays or something. Yay to keep guessing, or boo to skip. I don't know what rimshot means. Oh man, I can't do it. What was that? Was that a yay? I think that was a yay. I couldn't see it in time. For some reason, I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was just trying to hear it, but my headphones are too low. Ah, cry. What was it? Okay, hold on. Let me write it because now the thing is losing. I'm not seeing the thing anymore. Soon it's gonna go away. I'm just gonna copy this and then type it in here. Oh geez. Okay. Okay, let's see. All right. My life can be measured in hours. I serve by being devoured. Then I am quick, fat I am slow, wind is my foe. My life can be measured in hours. That means something that lasts for only hours, not days. I serve by being devoured. Thin meals, fat meals. Wind is my foe. Thin heat, fat heat. Is fat heat slow? Heat, the wind is the foe. Heat. Riddles, man. Riddles are my kryptonite. They just completely bring this stream to a halt. Because I don't want to. I'll be so mad at myself because as soon as I look at the chat and I see the answer, I'll be like, oh, of course, it's. I was kind of hoping that would work. Thin, I'm quick, fat, I'm slow. Thin, mints, fat, mints. What's thin and fat at the same time? Quick, fat, slow. Quick-witted, thin-witted, fat. Is it just like a fat animal of some kind? No, it's like a. What do we eat? Chicken. How long do they last for? More than hours. Thin chickens are quick, fat chickens are slow. Nobody likes wind. This is the worst. This is the worst. My life can be measured. My stream can be measured in hours. Life can be measured in hours. Sure, for being devoured. What? You eat some sort of watch? You fat watch, thin watch. Thin is quick, fat is slow. Well, it just applies to anything. Oh. I mean, if the Vire with these riddles isn't banned yet, definitely should be banned for the chaos that they brought to the stream with this thing. What's thin? Spaghetti. What's fat? Not spaghetti. And then there's the wind. Birds? No, they like the wind. Looking over at Paste, hoping the cat can give me some answers. Oh no, this is embarrassing. This has also gone way too long. I can already tell people are like, man, this was funny at the beginning, but now it's just sad. Well, that can be measured in hours. But I hate you. I hate riddles. Thin, I'm quick. Fat, I am slow. What the hell's quick and slow, but thin and fat? Wind is my phone. Oceans? Kites? Planes? A thin plane? Wind is my foe. For wind. Wind. For windship. Friendship. No. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna have to give up. I'm gonna have to give up. I don't want to read the answer either. I'm gonna look at the chat. I'm gonna look at the chat a little bit. Oh shit, a thin plane, he got it. A thin plane. Served by being devoured. Thin plane, like a crisp. I have a lifeline. Okay, that's right. Okay, what's my lifeline? I call a friend. What does lifeline mean here in this situation? You just tell me the answer? What is the lifeline? Give me the lifeline. What's the lifeline? Actually, I'm gonna scroll. What did the virus said about? You get one lifeline for help. One lifeline for help. Lifeline equals someone IRL on camera on speakerphone. All right. Let's see. I don't even know if. Let's see. I don't even know if Lee's available to be called. Actually, I'm just gonna call her. This is so bad. Not like I have work to do or anything. I'll put it on speaker, but I'm just gonna tell the lowdown first. The phone's on silent usually, so. Oh, hey, okay. So the chat's asked me a riddle, and I can't figure it out, and I have one lifeline, so I can call a friend. So I'll put you on speaker now, and then I'll give you the riddle, and you tell me what you think it is. Okay, hold on. Okay, hello?
Yeah? Hey.
Okay, hold on. Let me pause the music for a second. Pause this.
Oh god, this pressure's on. What if I don't get it?
Okay, so we got Lee, aka Exacomics, on the phone right now.
Oh no. Hey, chat.
And, okay, here's a riddle, okay?
Okay, I hope it's easy.
No, I hope it's not, because I'm struggling here. But, okay, my life can be measured in hours. I serve by being devoured. Thin, I am quick. Fat, I am slow. Wind is my foe.
Is it like a candle or something? Say that again?
Okay, is it a candle? Yeah, that was it. Thanks, it was a candle. You have no idea how long I've been struggling here. I haven't even drawn anything yet. I've just been at this goddamn riddle.
The only thing that tripped me up a little bit was that I measured in hours. I was like, but then the rest sounded like a candle. When you called me, I thought something like terrible had happened because I didn't expect you to call.
Something terrible has happened. It happened right now.
I'm so glad it's just a riddle that was super, super easy and I solved it in a second.
All right, thank you. Goodbye. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. Is it a candle? Is it a candle? That's gonna be my guess. I'm gonna take what Lee put out there and I'm gonna interpret it as candle. Jesus Christ. Okay. Unpause alerts. That was embarrassing. Oh, and there's a spider as well. Good job. Hey, Maggie. 7th spider. Alrighty. God damn it. I knew it was gonna be something like that. Damn! It pays to be smart, kids. Stay in school. Hey, riddle solved. Thank you very much for the $10. Much appreciated. I used my own wits and my only lifeline. Oh gosh, thank you very much. Yeah, candle. I knew it was something like that. It's like, yeah, friendship, whole, time, candle. Okay. Lee gets the answer and Gregor gets $10. Yep, that's how the system works. The virus. That took a while, so would you like to play the next riddle or no? I don't want to interrupt the stream too much. Now, hit me with the next riddle. I mean, now that I'm in the groove of things, I'm, you know, that was a warm-up. And then, but why devour it? Well, because you use up a candle. I guess I was taking devour too literally, like you eat a candle, but I think you use it up. You kind of take it away. Okay, riddle 2. Oh, Jesus. Riddle 2. Forward, I'm heavy, but backwards, I'm not. What am I? Forwards, I'm heavy, but backwards, I'm not. What am I? Thinking? Wait. Forward thinking, backwards thinking? Forward, I'm heavy, but backwards, I'm not. What am I? Forward, I'm heavy, but backwards, I'm not. What am I? Forward thinking, backward thinking. Forward, heavy. This is one of those like metaphorical ones again. I'm sure. Wait, forward candles, backward candles. Forward, time. Time is heavy forward, but backwards it's not heavy. Forward, I'm heavy, but I stumbled upon a new dilemma. How do I even know if I've got the answer correctly? Because I'm too scared to look at the chat. So I might have said the answer already, and I won't know. So in that case, you guys will have to let me know somehow. You have to use your sound effects and stuff to get my attention, but I don't think it's... Though I feel like if I knew the answer, I'd be like, oh, that's definitely got to be it. But forward, I'm heavy. Thank you very much. Unless that's... Was that a... Too scared to look. I'm too scared to look. Forward, I'm heavy, but backwards, I'm not. What am I? Forward, backwards. Heavy. Wait, is it the word heavy? No, forward, I'm heavy. But backwards, I'm not. Is it the actual word heavy? Because in forward, it's heavy, but in backwards, it's not heavy. Is that what it is? Uh, uh, um, I'm assuming that's not the answer. Forward, I'm happy, but backwards, I'm not. Oh, wait. Oh, oh, it is! Oh my goodness, it is! $20! I got it! He's so close, I'll leave it to him? Oh, damn! $20 for a close answer. It's actually ton. Oh! I see. So the word not backwards is ton. Ton is heavy. It is a ton. It weighs a ton. But I was close. Okay, well I appreciate you counting my word as the word heavy as the correct answer there. Because I think if I had dismissed that, I would have just gone on a completely different tangent. So thank you very much for that. And okay, the riddle 3. What is 13 hearts but no other organs? A cow? Oh no, they have stomachs, don't they? What is 13 hearts but no other organs? Let me copy this. What is 13? What has 13 hearts but no other organs? A deck of cards. Is that it? Wait, because a deck of cards, 13, wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Deck of cards? Yeah. See, I knew it. I knew it. The first one was a warm up, and then I just got better with the second one. Didn't get the answer correctly, but it was close enough. And then the third one, a complete success. Yes. Oh, wait. I should have been doing this for each one of them, but I forgot to use it until now. Thank you very much, The Vire. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Goodness me. Thank you as well, because you made me feel smart at the end of it now. The beginning, I was like, how could you do this to me? How dare you? But by the end, now it's like, hey, I've proven myself. I am now the unweakest link. Yeah. Also, also, thank you very much for the $30 in donations. In total, much appreciated. And also what you've unlocked is draw game time. So hello, yes, draw game time. Let's do it. So The Vire, thank you for unlocking draw game. Add your words right now, and we'll see what we draw. Thank you very much again. $13 hearts, no organ. Yeah. I was thinking like doesn't cauliflower have a heart or something, or like a rose have a heart? Some sort of like plant. Don't they have like a heart? What is it? Or garlic or something? No, garlic's are bulbs. Isn't there something else that has hearts? Something plant-like. Anyway, that's kind of what I thought it could have been. Some plant that has a lot of hearts but no other organs because it's a plant. And then I thought, oh, artichoke. Is that what it is? Artichoke that have hearts. A heart of artichoke. Heartichoke. And then I thought, could it be like a musical organ? Or the opposite of one? And then what's the opposite of a musical organ? And then I thought, hey, deck of cards. Hey! 53 words. Alright. Let's see what 3 words we gotta draw. Riddle. Jellies. Aglet. What the hell's an aglet, Yoyoto? Riddle and jellies. Okay, I can see that. What the hell? Aglet? He doesn't know? Is this another riddle? What is aglet? It's just a thing at the end of a shoestring. Oh. Phineas and Ferb taught me that word. Also, hey, Murdog. Also, that's the name right here. You gotta go. Catch you later. Have a good night. Take care. The metal thing at the end of a shoelace. Okay. I see. I see. Okay. All right. Yeah, I've never seen Phineas and Ferb. I mean, you guys showed me like there was a song or something. Like, I don't know what the hell this is. Made me realize, like, man, I'm surrounded by children here. I have no idea what this Phineas and Ferb show is, but it looks way too recent and too young for comfort. Okay. They had a song about it even? I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. Alright, let's see. Riddle Jellies Aglet. Trying to think of how to draw this. Oh, I forgot my pencil. You're not surrounded by children, you're just an old man. Okay, well, I'm an old man surrounded by younger people. Isn't the show around for like 15 years already? Yeah, but 15 years ago I was like... I don't know. I was doing like adult stuff, like collecting Pokemon cards and failing to talk to girls. That's what I was doing. Not watching shows like Phineas and Ferb. Okay. Aglet, Riddle, Jellies. Okay. Okay, I got it. Let's start. Okay. Oh, okay, that's too phallic to get rid of that one. And then how does shoes work? Get the laces here. Okay, that looks like a shoe. Yes. And then uh, okay. And then uh-huh. You're confused now, but just like with the riddles, it'll all come to you soon. And then you'll be like, oh wow, cool. That's what you'll be like very soon. Let's see, let's do... What do shoes look like? Oh, geez. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm filling this in with white. Let's just do... Okay, I'm gonna do a blue shoe. Do shoes come in blue? I think they do now, right? I don't know what the color of laces usually are. White, maybe? And then these, what do you call it? Aglets. Make the aglet blue. Blue tips. Okay. Two minutes to go. Two minutes to go. Also, if you're wondering where the riddle comes in, I mean, you should see it by now. But if you don't see it, well, then that's a riddle that you got to figure out yourselves. Well, I'll just tell you at the end. Why is this? Oh, this is not working because of this. All right. "30 seconds. What does the tick look like? Oh, whatever. There we go. Whatever. Oh, it's beautiful. Salad.
Time's up now.
All right, there you go. Riddle Jelly's Aglet. There you go. Hey, Nike is suing. Hey, it's not Nike. It's questionable. It's quite a riddle of what this company could be. And look, other question marks as well. Look at this. Question mark, and using the aglet as well. Huh? Huh? Ah. Thank you very much. You're so good. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. All right, let's export this now. Let's see here. Cool. A nice pair. And all right. Boom. Thank you very much. Just solve it. Exactly. And then the cool thing is when you solve it, it turns it into a tick. When you solve it correctly. That's what the cool thing is about those shoes. All right. Now, Jesus Christ, it's already been an hour. It's been an hour and I haven't even touched the comic. No regrets. Let's begin now. Well, let me just double check, make sure that that posted to the Discord correctly, and it did. Sweet. All right. So what's going on, everyone? What's going on? Let's do the first circle. Nice. Quite like the sketch of this guy's face already. Oh. What? Anonymous gifter dropping a sub, and that one went to One Genius One. Hey, congrats, One Genius One, and Anonymous gifter, thanks again for the sub, and another draw game has been unlocked. All right, another draw. Well, we did some good work here. 1.5 circles. I think that definitely justifies another distraction here. Okay, back here again. Man, it's been so long since we've been back here. Add your words, and we'll see what we'll draw. In the meantime, actually no, I'm just gonna drink some water. Add your words. We'll see what we draw. This off over here. Oh, actually, I may as well get the canvas open here and ready to draw. Yep. "15 seconds. Cantaloupe smoothie. Judge. Dollop. Whoop. Crossword. What? Pixelated. Meat. Leverage. Ant. Hodgepodge. Willy. That's enough, Willy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for submitting your willies. Let's go see what the words are we're drawing now. They are as such. Bamboozled. Terracotta. Attic. A lot of double letters. A lot of double letters in these words. Could that be a record? You got double O, double R, double T, and another double T. You got double T. What are the odds? Especially Murdog. You got double R, double G. And Klaus with the 39 spiders. Congrats. Let's see here. Bamboozled terracotta attic. Okay, so let's see. Bamboozled means like you've been confused or something, right? Terracotta is like a shade of brown, like a reddish brown. Like roof tiles, isn't that what it is? My mom loves cats with terracotta noses. Like every time there's a cat with a reddish brown nose, she's always like, it's got that terracotta nose. Hey Siri, what does terracotta mean? A type of fired clay, typical of brownish red color and unglazed. Oh, like the Chinese army statues. Oh, yep. Okay, bamboozle. Okay, so we got terracotta. Bamboozled is a confusing one. Yoda's always got these crazy words. And attic. Attic. Like the top part of a house. Oh, man. Couldn't think of more disjointed words put together. You've bamboozled me, Yoda, with these words. Bamboozled terracotta attic. Hey Siri, what does bamboozled mean?
Bamboozle is an informal term. It means cheat or fool.
Hey Siri, what does attic mean? Related to the ancient Athens or Attica, the dialect of Greek spoken there. Or the dialect of Greek used by ancient Athenians. Or a space or room inside or partly inside the roof of a building. Huh. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go for the building one, not the ancient Athenian Greek language. A confused terracotta statue in an attic. I can see it. Hey Siri, show me pictures of terracotta stuff. Hey Siri, show me pictures of terracotta stuff. Hey Siri, hey Siri, show me pictures of terracotta Chinese army statue. Okay. All right. Jesus Christ. Never any words like cat or ball, huh? Never words like that. Terracotta bamboozled attic. Screaming inside. Screaming. Screaming. Okay. I'm just gonna start and hope it turns up somehow. What's this, Klaus? Goddamn eggs. The eggs are not helping me here. Terracotta eggs, nonetheless. Hey, Yuko. Hello. Let's start. Okay. Oh god, what was that again? Hey Siri, show me pictures of that terracotta Chinese statue army again. I don't know. Something like this. Huh? Attic? Wait, let's move this one down a bit. There we go. Oh no. Wait, wrong layer. Uh-huh. Do we have enough time? I don't know. I don't know if we have time for this. Alright, that's quintessential rooftop there. Uh-huh. Okay, I really gotta start coloring in now. Let's see here. Let's do this. What color should things be? Uh, this is gonna be hard. The window's the same color as the house. Oh, jeez. 90 seconds. Uh, 60 seconds. Sure, I don't know. 20 seconds to make this look better. I don't know. Do I like this house color? That looks a little bit better. What about the inside? Nope.
Time's up now.
All right. Actually, I liked it better before. But I like it. Yeah, all right, sure. Okay. All right. Done. There we go. Bamboozled terracotta attic. So it's like, hey, there's a terracotta Chinese army statue in this attic. Why? Not even he knows. He doesn't even know what he's doing in there. The attic is normally darker. There's a sunlight in there. You can't see it here from this angle, but the top of the roof is just a bunch of windows. A lot of glass. Basically a glass house. Should have painted it green. Thank you for testing me with these words. Thank you for pushing me to the limit. You definitely bamboozled me, or at least you tried to. But I think I pulled through. I think in the end. Looks like a giant picture frame of a terracotta soldier is being hung on the front of the house. Yeah, it kind of does look like that. If I had more time, which I totally did, but I didn't think of it until now, I probably would have made the terracotta statue not black line, but just like slightly bluish to make it look like it's behind the glass, and then add some like black frames to the window. Actually, you know what? Should I just do it now? Real fast? Just... Oh no, I don't like it. Oh, I hate it. It's worse. Oh no, this is terrible. I'm not gonna do it. Screw it. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm not touching. Okay. Let's export. I'm gonna need to make a coffee after this, I think. Jesus Christ. There it is. Okie dokie. That's so little. That's so little. And now I'm going to get back to BRB because I'm going to make myself a quick coffee because I definitely need it for today's stream. Jesus, I got nothing left in my coffee cup. So I'll see you soon. Give me like a minute and a half or something like that, and I'll be back ASAP. Go stretch your legs. Go get a drink of water, and all right, let's get to it. Oh, thank you very much for waiting. Hope you had a nice little break from everything. I know I did. Okay, let's see. Okay. Whew. Work time. Lots to do. Yeah, it's gonna be I'm kind of nervous about going on holiday here. I haven't been overseas in a long time. If you don't count Australia, which I'm sure a lot of you would count Australia because Australia I'm sure is like a long ways away and a touristy destination, but here in New Zealand, Australia is not really seen as overseas, really. If you say you've been overseas, but then you say Australia, people are like, oh, okay, Australia. Like you'd almost take a bus to Australia. But if you don't count visiting Melbourne for a few days, the last time I've been overseas was in 2015, I think, when I went to Japan. So it's been how many years? 8 years? I'm a little scared. Also, there was a spider. That's right. Congrats to Guitar Piper. Almost at double digits there. Heist. Come here. 900 bits, Guitar Piper. Thank you very much for the 900 bits. And that...
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Alright, let's do it. Time for more Draw Them Words. Let's go. Draw Them Words time. Thank you very much, Guitar Piper, for the 900 bits of distraction. Add your words. In the meantime, I'm gonna go and give Paste a little pat. Ugh. 'Love you. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. 10 seconds. I'll compose Squirrel. You gotta say the word in the add word channel point reward, unless you were just saying heaven because I was patting my cat. I wasn't sure, but if you're adding it as a word, you gotta add it through the channel point reward. Otherwise the bot won't see it. Next time. Oops. What is this cable here? Sorry, 1 second. Cable is old. Oh, I made it worse. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. I got it. Okay. Cable was old. Okay. Let's see. What are the words? The words are... an entire commie, kitty, and bumfuzzle. And well, there's two of the same, so I'm gonna have to redo one of these words, Guitar Piper. So goodbye, kitty. Dollop. Dollop, kitty, bumfuzzle. 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 Oh, the two Yoyotas now. Okay. Well, we can't have two words being submitted by the same person, so I'm gonna have to redo one of them. Bumfuzzle, you might hear your grandparents use this funny word that refers to being confused or perplexed. Okay, well, getting rid of bumfuzzle. Dollop. No, you gotta like guitar. Do we only have Guitar Piper and Yoyoto in the chat? Dollop, kitty, Japan. Okay, I'm gonna change another one. Yodo, Catty-Wampus. Oh my god. How many words have Yoyoto has Yoyoto put in? Goodness me. Flabbergast. Also, how dare you? All these words. These words are just the worst. Hey, so bad. Pace wants to jump out the window. Pace, don't do it. I'll change the word. Okay, come on. Your list is bad. It's not bad. It's just super hard mode. That I would say that. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, here we go. Dollop, kitty, plane. Nice short words. Dollop, kitty, plane. Dollop, kitty, plane. Dollop, kitty, plane. Dollop, kitty, plane. What's a dollop? Dollop is like a measurement of like yogurt, right? It's like a dollop of cream, a dollop of yogurt, and it's just like a, right? Hey Siri, what does dollop mean?
Dollop is an informal term. As a noun, it means a large, shapeless mass of something, especially soft food. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
Yes.
As a verb, it means add a large mass of something, casually and without measuring.
Yeah. Okay, so Dollop Kitty Plane. The Dollop Kitty Plane. Let's see. How do we do this? Dollop Kitty Plane. Okay, I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking on it. I'm drawing in my head. Hey GeoSim, hello. Welcome back. How are you doing today? Just doing some draw them words between drawing the comic. Gotta draw a Dollop Kitty Plane somehow. Trying to think of how to combine those 3 words into something. I think I've got an idea. Let me just think in my head. Okay, let's see. Let's just start. I gotta make sound effects for this part. It's so quiet. But yeah, ready, steady, draw. Let's do this. Okay. All right. No, it's not the top of someone's pants. Uh-huh. Okay, I think it looks kind of strange right now, but I think there's a potential in this looking better with color. I sincerely hope so. There you go, a little getting there a bit. This is not the right color at all, holy shit, no. This is not the right color. I don't really know what I'm drawing, actually, to be honest. I don't know what this is. I thought I had an idea in my head, but it kind of fell by the way. How much time do I have? 100 seconds. What's the words again? Dollop Kitty Plane. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, who that? Death Bulge! Hey, Death Bulge, what's going on? Alrighty, and then... Gonna have the loading RS airline. Thinking maybe some stripes. And then maybe even... Oh, 10 seconds! What? 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 No!
Time's up now.
Oh my goodness! Okay, that was close. Woo! Dollop Kitty Plane. There you go. Hope you like it. There's like a dollop. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know. At first I was gonna make it like yogurt, like white yogurt, but then I realized it's like way too much white. Like the plane is almost white, and like the cream would be white. The inside of the can or cup plastic thing would be white. Needed more color somehow, so I changed it to like an orange kind of tabby cat, and I don't know, this came out. Hopefully it came out the right end. All right, thank you for the words. Let's export. Big fan of the matching cat and plane tail decal, Death Bulge. Thank you very much. Yes, nice, what's it called? Coherent, consistent art style here with all of the elements of the picture. Thank you for noticing. Let's export. Let's see here. Export this. Oh wait, let me move this up just a smidge, just up a little bit to the center. There we go. Sometimes I forget to like recenter the picture before I export it. All right, export it now. And there you go. Zoom. Sweet. And let's go back to work. We've done one, not even a full face. We haven't even done the pupils yet. Oh God. Wait, how are you doing, Death Bulge? How are things? Please start working for real now? I know, right? I gotta, I have to start. Otherwise, I'm gonna be scared I won't finish this in time. I mean, it is just a 4-panel comic, but still, there's still a lot to do. I mean, there's like the background travel posters and characters in each one, a penguin. Lots to do. Okay, let's see. Pupils. I like the pupils as they are, but that's fine. Hi. Looks nice, professional. Do her. 2023 is 21% complete. Yuck. Jesus, don't remind me. But it feels a little different this year because I feel like normally I'd be freaking out because the year's, you know, really a fifth of the way through the year. But because I got this holiday thing coming up, it feels like, oh, okay, it doesn't really matter how much time has passed. There's still like this big adventure to be had, you know? And that's going to be like the opposite of a time machine, because I feel like time really moves by quickly if you run into like a monotonous, or fall into a monotonous sort of rhythm and routine of things, which I totally have this past few years. So it's going to be nice to see new things, and I think it's going to make time feel a lot longer, which is nice. But I will be missing you guys. I won't be doing a comic stream or anything like that, but I will try, well, I shouldn't say or anything like that, because I will be trying to do some IRL streams when possible, and internet permitting. So hoping for the best there. Oh, still have more coffee, I keep forgetting. Also, hey, Komago de Lolo. And what's this? Klaus. I mean, no, not Klaus. Don't want to bring up Klaus's message anymore. Any more than we need to.
Bobby.
Hey, Graphics Healer. Thank you for following. Hello, hello. The internet has to be good. I have never had any problems with it in Europe. Well, hopefully. Ooh, what the hell is this? Ooh. There we go. I just hope it's fast enough as like a mobile data SIM card thing for IRL streaming. Hopefully. Don't really know how the streamers do it. And unfortunately, I won't have like a fancy setup, so I don't have this like overlay with me. This overlay is only when I'm on my computer here, which is a real killer, considering how much time I've spent working on the overlay, and then all these IRL streams coming up. Won't have any of that. Yeah, GeoSim, if you're still here, we gotta get StreamerBot on the mobile, on iOS. We gotta have a StreamerBot mobile version that just streams as well, like does everything, the whole package. That'd be great. Because I think right now I'm using, oh, what am I using? I'm not using Streamlabs for my mobile thing. I'm using a different thing. I am using, oh Christ, what is it? Oh my goodness, I don't even remember what it was called. It was something like technical sounding. What would it be in? Social? No. Creativity? Oh yeah, Larix. That's what I'm using right now for IRL streams, just Larix. And I'm hoping to get like a Stream Elements, like a real basic, not real basic overlay, just like chat bar, and then like just the real basic notifications, like, oh hey, new sub, new follower. That'd be nice. I want to be able to acknowledge when people sub and things. I don't want to completely dismiss it. Am I coming to England so I can stream snipe you, Klaus? Well, as tempting as that sounds, I won't be going to England, not this time anyway. I'd like to go to England at some point, but that's going to have to be like its own trip, because it's just, if I'm going to England, I want to check out Scotland, and if I go to Scotland, I mean, that's going to be a whole other, that's going to be like another week, you know, at least. But this time, yeah, Austria, Italy, France. Yeah. Those will be where I go. Yoda, you do not want to meet Klaus. He is scary. As if I need another reason. Yoda, it was one time, Yoda. Jeez. Wait, what? What's happened between Yoda and Klaus? And GSM, what's this? Couldn't you stream on the phone to a PC laptop server that handles the OBS? Yes, but there are complications with that. What were they? Other than price. Maybe it was just the price part. I can't stream it to like PC or laptop because first I don't have a laptop, and then second PC is going to be in New Zealand, and I don't want to have to leave my computer on the entire time and hope it doesn't burn down. Yeah. And then you could pay for like an OBS cloud thing, but those things are super expensive. Last time I checked, anyway. Oops. Oops. There we go. Oops, are these the right? Yeah, alright. That works. Coma code Switzerland. Check out Switzerland is fake. Coma code. What is this? Is this like one of those Mandela effect things where people think Switzerland exists, but really it doesn't? It just exists in our minds. But yeah, I won't be checking out Switzerland. It's very jam-packed as it is. Just going to yeah, Austria. Going to spend like a week there visiting my grandma, and then taking train to Italy, Venice, Rome, Genoa. Oh, it would have been cool to check out Sicily. I think, isn't Sicily the thing where White Lotus Season 2 was set? That'd be cool. But no. Maybe next time. Plus, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be... I hear it's jam-packed since the show happened. Everyone wants to go to Sicily now because of White Lotus. So I'm gonna wait until the hype's finished. Plus, it's also super expensive. There's that too. How do I do this hair? That works. Oh, it's a sarcastic subreddit. Switzerland is fake because Switzerland looks too good to be true. Is it Switzerland that has a square flag? It's like a red square with a white cross on it? Is that Switzerland or is it? Yeah, it's Switzerland, I think. I don't like that. Square flag. Don't like that. They should conform to the rest of the world. The rectangle. The flag is a big plus. Hey. Yeah. Switzerland's alright. The flag is a big plus. Square is weird. It's all about widescreen flags. And I'm also just a little concerned that I haven't prepped everything I need to do. Every time I talk to Exocomics about it, like, she is just like a wreck. Super stressed about everything. Meanwhile, I'm like barely even aware that like this time in like 5 days I'll be in a different country. Hey Maggie, thank you for the hydration. Supertext, how would you make a plus rectangular? Well, you keep the plus in the middle, but you just kind of expand the red square into a rectangle. I think that would look really nice. I think. The Swiss aren't the only nonconformists, though, when it comes to rectangular and flags. What about Nepal? What's Nepal up to these days? What's Nepal up to now? Nepal? Nepal. Hey Siri, show me a flag of Nepal. Oh. Yikes. Yeah. Ah, Christ. Let's see this. You see this? Look at that. It's so whack, it's not even letting my camera look at it, but you get the gist of it. Well, actually, technically it's like this, but yeah. That's crazy. It's like two different shaped triangles, too. Oh, gosh. Anyway, no offense to any Nepalese people in the chat, but that flag is whack. No, I'm definitely a conformist. I feel like everything should have the same flag shape, same driving on the same side of the road, same electrical sockets, plugs, same frame rate when it comes to TV, same unit of measurement. Yes. That is what I'm all about. Even same language to an extent, but I know that's a controversial topic. At least there's like one sort of main language that most people can like communicate in. But although the language thing is becoming less and less of a barrier, because with like instant translations from like Google and AI and stuff in general, you know, it's becoming less and less of a thing. Hey Yuko, finding that spider? Congrats. Oh yeah, same time zone? Yeah, same time zone. One time zone for the whole world would be ideal. When I say 2 p.m., it's 2 p.m. for everyone. Actually, I used to think I wanted that, but then when I thought about it some more, I realized that that doesn't make any sense. Because then no one will know what 2 p.m. even means. Like, to some people, 2 p.m. is like, oh yeah, you mean middle of the night. And then for other people, it's like, oh, yeah, 2 p.m., right after lunch. But that wouldn't make any sense. I also used to be, like, really annoyed that there's, like, multiple sign languages, as if being deaf wasn't already hard enough. But then I totally get the reasoning behind it. Just like, you know, different places had to come up with something. They couldn't wait for the internet or, you know, easy cross-world communications to sync up and combine their languages together into one. So I totally get why there's multiple sign languages. But still, that is unfortunate. I wonder if there's like one sign language that's just better than the other ones, like objectively better. Can a language even be objectively better than another? I think so. I'm not sure how you would compare it. I guess it depends on how easily you can like sign language translate a rap song or something. If a sign language could like handle it, then that's a pretty good sign language. GSM, we can at least agree that getting rid of daylight savings should be a thing everywhere, right? Oh yeah, I mean daylight savings. That goes without even. That goes without saving. Definitely want to get rid of daylight savings. I don't get it. One of the worst parts of being a streamer, trying to figure out what the hell time I'm streaming for other people it is, when there's daylight. I can't even say the words when there's daylight savings or not. Really confuses me. Imagine Eminem doing Rap God in sign language. Well, I mean, there are sign language people at his concerts, right? I'm pretty sure I've seen like multiple videos of that. I mean, Eminem's not doing it. that would be pretty wild, pretty random. But the sign language interpreters definitely seem to be doing a good job of it. To be honest, I wouldn't even know if they were or not. I can't read sign language. But I'm assuming someone's checked it out. Though it does remind me, wasn't there a story of like there was like a sign language translator for a news channel or something for a press release, and they didn't realize until ages later that she was just making the whole thing up. Could you imagine pretending you were a sign language translator and just going to work every day and just moving your hands in like random directions and just, oh, I could not imagine the stress. Like, one of these days you're gonna get caught. Exo Comics. Oh no. Hey Greg, I have a riddle. Are you ready? It's a tricky one. I have an arm, I have a leg. My name is weird. It rhymes with egg. Oh gosh, what could it be? I have an arm, I have a leg. Oh god, what? I have an arm, I have a leg. Wait, let me just scroll the chat so I don't see anything else. I have an arm, I have a leg. My name is weird. It rhymes with egg. Oh, it's me! Oh, Greg! It's me. I thought you meant... I was like thinking, what has one arm and what has one leg? And what rhymes with egg? First of all, my name ain't Greg. It's Gregor. So unless this thing's called Eggers, that's not really quite me, technically. And yeah, the one leg, one arm thing confused me too. Intentionally deceiving. How dare you? And also, how dare you for showing me up with that lifeline earlier? You could have at least pretended to think about it a little longer. Jesus Louise. I don't even want to tell you how long I spent, like how long I wasted on stream making everyone wait for me to try and figure that riddle out before I was told I could use a lifeline. You do not want to know how long I spent. Actually, you do want to know. I don't want you to know. Let's just say it was at least twice as long as how long you took. Let's just say that, huh? Also, I just saw the VOD, and you got $10? That's my $10, please, egg. Hey, you did not ask for cash up front. It was not agreed upon. How about this? I'll buy you some on-flight peanuts or whatever they serve on the flight. Actually, no, I'm not gonna pay for peanuts on a plane. It costs like $20,000. I'll buy you a tank juice at the airport. Something with the vitamins. How about that? Or a Krispy Kreme. One of the cheap ones, anyway. Original, anyway. We're not getting the fancy, I don't know, Pokemon special edition versions or anything like that. Give me $10 or I won't tell you anything about the holiday and you literally won't know what you're doing at all. Exocomics threatens me with this almost every day, honestly. I've told her, I'm just gonna latch onto her. I'll get some handcuffs. I'll handcuff myself to her or to the luggage or whatever looks less suspicious. And then she'll have to drag me along. You'll just show up to the airport with your passport, and that's literally as far as you'll get. Well, I'd like to see you get to the airport without a ride. How about that? How about them apples? Also, Coma Code, Cinnabon? We don't have Cinnabon in New Zealand. And I'm not even sure if there'll be a Cinnabon where we go either. I don't think they even have Cinnabon in the airports and stuff. No Cinnabons. None. Reshoot. I don't know if handcuffing yourself to a visibly Chinese woman and dragging her to the airport would be a good idea. I like how it's like, but if she wasn't Chinese, it would be fine. Also, we can get a Cinnabon in Tokyo, a super fast one, but no Cinnabon in San Francisco either. No Cinnabon at the airports. Louis C.K. was lying. I think maybe did Cinnabon become less popular? Because I feel like, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really I don't really have my finger on the pulse for, you know, current trends and cultures, but I feel like Cinnabon had like a huge popularity spike. And then at some point, everyone got really obsessed with being healthy for a little while. And like McDonald's started making salads and Subway got really popular. And then I think things like Cinnabon died down. If I have to think about it. I think that might be the case. So maybe there used to be Cinnabons in more airports until now. I don't know. I don't really hear about it much anymore. But yeah, we're gonna be in. It's a worldwide trip, really. We're literally going to be going all around the world, going through America to Europe, and then on the way back, hitting Tokyo for like 8 hours or something. 8 hours in America, 8 hours in Tokyo. It's gonna be hectic. We're gonna try and go to San Francisco as well. Because you have to actually, like, you have to actually leave the weird thing is, we didn't know this when we booked the flight, because if we did, we probably wouldn't have gone this way. But if you have a stopover in America, so we don't even want to go to America, we're going to Europe, but it stops in San Francisco, and we have to change plane. And in America, you actually have to like get out of the airport. You have to leave the airport or something. So you need a visa and stuff, as if you're like traveling to America. And which you have to pay for as well. Sounds like a whole huge scam. But then so we figured, since we're gonna have to leave anyway, we thought we might try and like catch a ride to San Francisco for about an hour or so, and then come back to the airport. That'd be kind of cool. Also, hey to Power. What if Sunday stream? Hey to Power. Yes, I'm having to do the comic streams early this week because I'm flying away at the end of the week. Also, you're describing my worst nightmare, but I hope you have fun. Worst nightmare? As in, like, oh, you mean like you have to like rush around to the airport? Yeah, it does sound a little stressful, but I think it'll be possible. Seems like a thing people do. But it does seem like a classic recipe for disaster. Classic recipe for a sitcom or plucked up storyline. Rishu, Rishu, the travel agent for San Francisco. Go to Chinatown. Everything else in San Francisco is covered in human feces. Well, now I'm extra excited. I've been to San Francisco once before, by myself, and yeah, it's quite shocking in some regard. A lot of homeless people, which is quite depressing. But then that bridge, you can't deny that bridge. The two bridges, both huge. But I pretty much stayed by the water when I went to San Francisco. Except for my Airbnb, which was more in the center. But even then, it was still not like city center. Just like when the windows start getting, barred up, sort of part of town. Also, I think this is what. Crazy thing is, I've played, games with guns in them my whole life, and yet whenever it comes to drawing a gun, I'm always doubting myself. I think this looks about right, right? Yeah, that looks like a gun. Dower. Gregor is subconsciously wishing all kinds of fuck ups during the trip so he can have material for plucked up. Oh dear. Also, the Power. Looking forward to Resident Evil 4 remake. Oh, it's not out yet, is it? I saw the reviews. The reviews are like all 10 out of 10s, which is crazy. That's cool. Happy for the people who like Resident Evil 4. I've never played it myself, so I don't really know what the dealio is. Yeah. I wonder if it's something that might be good to stream. But by the time I get back, it'll be ages. Is the subway scary in San Francisco? Because the subway looks scary in American movies. Yeah, I never used the subway in San Francisco when I went. But from the pictures, the BART system, I mean, it looks pretty modern, I think, right? It doesn't look like the Warriors or something like that. And that's New York anyway, I think, wasn't it? New York? Penguin. That looks pretty good. I guess let's do another layer of stuff. This will be the stuff layer, where I draw all the stuff. Stuff. The best reviewed games of 2023 so far are Metroid Prime and Resident Evil 4. Aren't they also both remakes? That's funny. I guess they had a warm up to go off, or a blueprint. Oh yeah, what's the word? Whatever the hell. GSM, better than the Warriors is a pretty low bar to hit. Have some better standards, Gregor. Well, I don't. I only know about America through mainstream movies and Seinfeld. I mean, I have been to America, and I feel like for the most part, it definitely definitely rang true for a lot of it. Not quite the Warriors, I guess. It wasn't that bad, but I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. I don't like this line here. That looks alright. Rishu, I'd spend money on the Uber. The subway's full of homeless people. I think it'll be fine. Huh? I think it'll be fine. Also, Uber sounds expensive. The only time I got like scammed in America was actually with Uber, because the guy would on purpose go the wrong direction all the time instead of taking me back to my Airbnb. And like it was pretty obvious as well, because I could see the screen like on this GPS, and then it would clearly say go left, and then it would go right, and it would just like take me in a big circle. You can see afterwards, like when they send you that receipt, it's like a huge circle and just like triple the price. That was like my first my first day in America. But it was okay. I gave him a bad review, and then Uber refunded me the difference anyway. Refunded me the excess amount, which was nice. But I definitely made sure to stay away from like scams and whatnot. Free CDs. Those people that dress up like Spider-Man or something and want to take a picture with you. Although I think I fell into that trap at the beginning, because there is a photo of me next to an Elmo and a Spider-Man. Unless I managed to get away without paying, I'm not sure. Because it's not like, hey, I want to take a photo with you. They just kind of like come up next to you and it's like, we'll take a photo. I'm like, okay. Is Pace going to copy? Nah, Pace will be looked after here. Pace is not gelling well with the farm so much, with the other cats in the farm. Copy is fine, but Pace is a bit more of a scaredy cat. So Pace will be staying here instead of going back to the farm. Also, I wasn't joking about the human feces problem. It's a real issue. Poop San Francisco.php. Yeah, I do hear that. A lot of them on drugs. Yeah. Gotta keep our wits about us. I feel like we see quite a lot of that in Auckland City as well. Definitely not to the extent in America, I'm sure, but I like to think that we're somewhat battle-hardened. This is looking okay. Screen's a bit short compared to the one on the last panel. I'm just going to make this a little bit taller. That looks good. Also, this has got a curvy top, and then the bottom one is more of a rectangular top. I'll make this a bit more rectangular too. There we go. That looks pretty good. Let's do the limbs now. Dower. It's really hard to spot those Spider-Man scammers. After all, the real Spider-Man also likes to profit off taking pictures of himself. Touché. Komoko, in my 2 months in Japan, I haven't seen a single homeless person, but I saw many drunk / passed out Japanese people on the subway. Oh yeah, that's classic, huh? Like in business suits and things as well. Because doesn't the subway in Japan like stop running at midnight or something like that? So if you're caught out drinking past midnight, you can't get home, not easily anyway. So you see them just kind of sleeping somewhere until the trains start running again. It's a wild sight. Yeah, it's just like salarymen got the business suit, got the briefcase, and then they're just like sleeping in the parking lot on the ground behind a bar. I don't know why they don't just make the trains run longer. Strange. I guess the government doesn't want to encourage it more or something? I don't know. I'm sure there's some sort of reason. Let's see, let's do the limbs. Oops. Oh, those are too thick. Let me just make them a little skinnier. Wait, why does this one look so much skinnier than this one? Yeah, it looks fine. Rishu, I'm pretty sure that in Japan, the drunk passed out businessman isn't going to pull his pants down and shit on you, or worse. Sorry, I had a terrible time everywhere in San Francisco except for Chinatown. Yeesh, Rishu. It just sounds like you've been constantly defecated on in San Francisco. Man, oh man. Whereabouts did you hang out in San Francisco so I can avoid that area? I know there's a... Lee looked this up, and there's a place called, what was it, Tenderloin or something in San Francisco that is recommended to stay away from? But yeah, I think I've been pretty lucky when I went there. Oh, so how big is this? 70 points. Oh yeah, and as far as like what I'll be posting while I'm away, subs and patrons will get weekly new bonus panels. I've already prepped them up. So every comic day, every Friday while I'm gone, I think there's like three of those weeks, you can expect to see a new bonus panel for an old comic. I've already prepped them up on Patreon. I do wonder if I'll be able to post them to... Nah, I'm sure I will be. I just hope I remember to. I hope that I remember to post them to Discord as well so that the Twitch subs can see them as well. But it's on my to-do list. I'm going to be bringing it with me, the files and stuff. Rishu, we went to see the Painted Ladies, got our car window smashed in. We were there for 10 minutes. Then we went to the Golden Gate Bridge Park and got chased by a drugged up crazy man. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. It's weird because when you see San Francisco in movies and things, it's like really serene. Like they always show like the really nice parts. You got the slanty houses, and then they got the zigzag thing, and then of course the bridges and stuff. And then like it's not even like it's just the movies, because you also have like what a lot of, well, not Silicon Valley because that's in a different area of California, but like other fancy tech companies are all in San Francisco, and yet crazy stuff like that can happen all the time. Strange, huh? Went to Fisherman's Wharf, was harassed by a methed up Spider-Man with shit stains? Jesus Christ. What year was this? I'm just curious. Because I went to San Fran in 2014. Just wondering. This is 2016. Oh wow, okay. I thought maybe like, oh, maybe it's gotten like extra worse since COVID or something, but I see. I guess I must have just gotten really lucky. And these limbs look really weird. I think it's just because they're missing the sleeves still. I don't know. They're too curvy, maybe? I don't know. Also, Komokode, am I leaving my computer on with remote desktop just in case? Oh, no, no, no. No, I'm like... I don't like leaving electronics on when I'm going overseas. Like, if I'm leaving the place completely empty for a while, I like to even turn off... Like, I switch off the water taps, like, at the back. I turn off... I unplug the TV and the router and things, usually. Very paranoid of something happening while I'm gone. But I am taking... Well, I'll be taking my iPad with me. So I'll still be able to do some work while I'm there. And I've got like the files and things in my Dropbox. So I should be able to post the bonus panels to Discord. I'm even planning on working on the plane, which I know sounds really optimistic. But I'm hoping that I can. I'm taking my wireless keyboard for my hotkeys with the iPad. I'm quite looking forward to it. I've never worked on a plane before. It seems really like fancy. They should put me in business class just because I'm working on business. That should be how it goes. If you're working on stuff, instant business class upgrade. Because I'm doing business. Gotta do my business in business class. Stephen Deluxe, a friend of mine went to San Francisco just 2 weeks ago. Now I'm very curious about his experience there once he's back home. Oh, I thought the first time I read that, I thought you meant more like, and I haven't heard from him since. Looking forward to seeing him reply to my message one day, hopefully. Last message sent, just like, how was San Francisco? Seen 2 years ago. Rishu, the only place I had a good time in San Francisco was Chinatown. The shop owners were super nice and kept everything really clean. We saw a crazy guy try to come into a shop and the old lady chased him out with a broom. Hey, Rishu, congrats on that spider. Most places are okay. For instance, I loved San Diego, but Loading Artist and San Francisco are terrible. Yeah, LA was a bit of a shock for me. LA is, oof, that's definitely one place where the the Hollywood propaganda machine has been working overtime. My goodness. I remember the tour bus drove through the city to get to like the final stop where they let us all off. And like I was reaching for like the window lock button on the bus we were driving through. Holy crap! It's just rough looking in the city center, like tents everywhere, and just yikes. I was too scared to go into the city. I just stayed along the coast again. I stayed like along what's that famous beach? Venice Beach, which is also everything is very dirty in Los Angeles. Everything's grimy a little bit. And then I went to Beverly Hills and Universal, which I think is nearby. Went to that fancy art museum thing that's like looking down onto the city. I forget what it's called. Is that the Guggenheim? Something. Dower. Gregor gets put in business class because he's working on this comic, but then after 5 hours, the stewardess notices he's been procrastinating on Reddit and kicks him out. Oh man, as if there's internet on the plane. Wait, is there? Is there internet on the plane? It's been so long since I've been on the plane. I don't know if technology has reached to that point. Oh, paid internet. Oh. No thanks. Free internet or nothing. I'm pretty sure on domestic flights, I flew from New York. No, I flew from San Francisco to New York, and I'm pretty sure they had free Wi-Fi, but that is a domestic flight, I believe. But I can't remember now. Comics looking forward to working on the plane. Yeah, I really just I can so see myself going in with like the best of intentions and then just falling asleep to 5 movies. Yeah, but would be cool. Want to work on the next Plucked Up while I'm up there. I hope I'll have enough space for my iPad and my keyboard. Should be enough. Makes you feel like a plain version of that Chill Hop anime girl. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, I gotta remember to download some songs and music so I can listen to it. Download some Chill Hop. What am I doing here? I think the line art looks pretty... Oops, I forgot to remove this limb here. The line art's looking pretty good. Of the foreground stuff, anyway. Let me select the borders. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Ugh. I hope you have good noise cancelling headphones for all the noise. Oh, I do not. I don't have that. I recently got some AirPods. Not the noise cancelling ones, because they I don't know. I don't like the ones that go into your ear. Plus they're more expensive. I don't like that stuff. It kind of grosses me out. I like over the ear headphones like this, or just like the normal earbuds. Whoops, knocked over the microphone. So I got AirPods 2, I think, the second ones. Pretty handy, especially for chores. It's actually the main reason I got them. Because I want to listen to music or a podcast while I'm doing chores. But it's hard to like carry my phone along with me, and the cable's getting all caught up. I'm cleaning the toilet, you know, I don't want that cable touching the side of the toilet. So now that they're wireless, it's pretty neat. I just hope the battery lasts. Although I will be bringing some external battery packs, but still. Also make sure that you guys are getting up and walking around a lot during the flight. Don't want to get a blood clot. Yeah. And make sure to do our foot exercises. Also having a good mask. COVID's still a thing? Oh yeah. We got another booster shot for COVID. That's right. Yeah, We got 2 booster shots now. So we got 4 COVID vaccines in us now. And pretty cool because the new booster isn't even supposed to come out until until April 1st. I think it's out for like the vulnerable and the elderly, which is why Exacomics got it. But, but otherwise you'd have to wait until April 1st, I think. But Exacomics called and asked if we could get it early because we're leaving. And yeah. But we'll also still be masked. I bet we're going to be the only ones masked on that plane. Greg got it because he's mentally challenged. Hey, Exacomics was prepared to throw any excuse. If the pharmacist had like denied us, Exacomics told me she was about to lie to the government and to all the medical officials and say that we haven't had our first booster yet to try and sneak our way to get a second booster. Exacomics would have broken the law to get that second booster shot. What am I doing? Let's do the... let's take a stab at coloring, I think. Wait, first let's look at horizontal. Are these eyes even matching up? Not quite. Is he looking at her? No. Is he now? No, still not. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking pretty good. That's looking better. Okay. I really milked the Gregor's going to see his grandma and she's so old story, but the pharmacist totally didn't care. She was like, sure, give me your arm. Nice. I mean, it's totally legitimate. I mean, it's not like we're lying at all. We are going overseas. I am seeing a very elderly woman. And I'm seeing my grandma. That's supposed to be a burn at Exacomics. And yeah, totally don't want to get sick. I'm a little scared. Because from like the friends and family we've talked to that know people that have traveled overseas since COVID, it's like they say it's pretty much guaranteed you'll get sick on the way there, which is something I really don't want to have happen. What are you burning me with? A candle? I don't even know what that is. Hey, Stephen and Lexi, congrats on that, Spider. Yoyoto, meanwhile here in the UK, important changes to coronavirus vaccine booster doses after 12th February. You will not be able to get a COVID-19 vaccine booster dose. Oh, oh, snap. After the February, you can't get another booster dose? Yeah, we're pretty lucky here in New Zealand. And we get the Pfizer one too, which apparently is the best one. But yeah, we'll be masked up, washing our hands all the time, multivitamin every day, staying away from people as much as possible. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick BRB, and then I'll take a stab at coloring. We'll leave the background till later. I just want to get some colors in there. And see how far we get. So BRB. Stretch them legs. Don't want to get a blood clot. What a cutie. Little cutie there. Oh, alright, thank you for waiting. We're back now. Let's see here. Oh, hey, Attack Rack. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. How you doing? Good to see you. BRB screen so pro. Oh, thank you very much. And it's pretty slick. Pretty slick. pulls the clips all programmatically. I used to have to like download all the clips to my computer, but that was really space consuming. There used to be a Guess the Comic game, though. Yeah, we used to have a Guess the Comic game, but I've retired that since then. Where it would be like it would show a part of a comic that would be blurry, and then it would become slowly more kind of like Who's That Pokemon, kind of like that. And then the first person to guess it gets like the point, which was cool. But I prefer the clips better for BRB. What's this? Sorry, let me just do some. How do you pull the clips? Ah, well, that actually is kind of a convoluted answer. Hold up. Ikubo, 4 months. Thank you very much. Hello. Welcome back. How are you today? Pulling the clips, I had a lot of help from Nicholas Spire with code, and I don't even know how it works myself. Hold on, I'm looking at my own where is it? Streamabot thingy. Where are you at? Wait, Streamabot. There you are. Oh no. There you are. Hold on. Where is it? Christ, can't even remember which one it was. Anyway, was it BRB? No. Where is it? Wait, hold on. No. Oh wait, intermission. No. Oh Christ! I don't remember. Oh no. Was it here? No. No. Where the heck? Wow. I can't even remember. What is a zoo? When I go to BRB. Oh, is it just... Wow, okay. Fascinating stuff here. Sorry I'm taking so long to try and answer your question here. I can't believe I've forgotten how this actually works. It's because I went through a whole bunch of different iterations and different methods of getting the BRB clips to show. And I'm forgetting now how we settled on that. But I'm pretty sure... Actually, I don't even think it's part of Streamabot. Yeah, I think it's a custom JavaScript thingy that Nicholas Spire coded for me. And there's also like a GitHub project which automatically downloads the clip URLs that get added, that get generated. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff there. Let me show you what that looks like a little bit. Let me show that. So I got in my clip, my GitHub, got a clips getter, and then it like automatically adds clips and stuff. I should probably pull the origin. And I wish I knew more. You know what? It's just magic. It's magic. That's how it works. That's a lot easier to say. I am terrified when something with it breaks and Nicholas Spire isn't around anymore. Not because he's dead, but because I don't know, he's moved on to better things than maintaining the loading artist clip functionality. But yeah, scared of that day coming at some point. But that'll be future Gregor's problem. For now, it's working. I'm sure I can look up something up on YouTube. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I wish I could tell you a better answer there. But basically, it's I'm pretty sure it's a browser source that I'm loading, and it's just every now and then it just like plays a different URL. Something like that. But there's definitely better ways of doing it. The easiest way was let me just get a background color going on. The easiest way was just downloading a bunch of your favorite clips, putting in a folder, and then just having a layer in OBS play that as a playlist, like a shuffled playlist. And then you just, whenever you go on BRB, you just turn that visibility on and then just plays a random clip after random clip after random clip. That's the easiest way. It just requires a bit more maintaining, because then you have to download clips that you want to add yourself manually, and you have to have them somewhere on your computer. But that's probably the way I'd recommend doing it. Let's turn off the sketch for a second. Actually, I'm going to just turn off the drawing part because I want to show the text still. And do some colors. Oops. Oh gosh. Wait, do that, and then that, and then... Actually, let's start with this part. Not sure what this shirt color should be yet. I'm thinking of blue. I'm not too concerned if the color goes into the mouth or anything, because I'll be coloring in the mouth soon enough. Not sure about the penguin yet. Yeah, so blue maybe. And the shirt. And then I don't know. What colors suit a travel agent? Red and blue? Not sure. What should her colors be? I don't know. Maybe blonde. Let's try blonde. Let's go crazy and try blonde hair for once. I mean, you gotta give me props. The hairstyle is different. It's not just a ponytail. Gotta give me props for that. Oh, let's change the background color to something else now, so that I can fill in. Let's see here. Future Greg's problem? Oh, it definitely is. If anything to do with the overlay, it is definitely Future Greg's problem. Especially with my terrible memory. That's one thing I'm a little scared about going on holiday. That when I come back after the 3 weeks that I'll be overseas, I'm gonna forget everything about how this overlay stuff works. A little worried about that. I'm gonna actually have to write myself a little README file. Hey, paste. Right. Very relatable. I forget everything. It's so frustrating to forget stuff. It's like, yeah, I guess like remembering things is like going to the gym. Like if you don't go to the gym for a while, you lose all your muscles. If you don't stick in the routine of learning about a certain topic, after some time, you're just going to lose all that brain muscle. So frustrating. I'd be like a genius if I could remember stuff. But I feel like every other week I'm like resetting back to square one. Because I'll go through phases, especially when it comes to like the overlay. Like sometimes I'll work really hard on the overlay and I'll know how it works inside and out. And then I'll get distracted with something else for a while, and then if I don't ever want to come back to the overlay, it's like, how does this work again? What am I doing? Hey, Astro Canuck. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. How you doing? Say hello to Astro Canuck. Oh, don't shake your head. Turn around. Yeah. You want a treat? Yeah. You bickies. Oh no, hold your breath! Oh. Uh. I'm gonna miss this bee. I'm gonna miss this bee when I'm gone. Cutie. Oh. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. Also, Stephen, Lexi, Stephen asleep. You gonna hit the bed now, or have a good night? Sorry, I missed your message there. Take care, sleep well, and see you tomorrow, maybe. Also, hate demo games as well. Hello, Astro Canuck. You doing well? Thank you. Hope you've been keeping well. Yes, 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 yes. A little bit stressed recently, just because got to prep and prepare for the big trip I'm taking later this week. Going to be overseas for a few weeks. And still lots to do to prepare. I think the thing is, I don't even know. I assume I have things to do, and I think that because I have discovered a game I like to play, and that's just so classic. What a classic thing to have happen! Like right when I don't need to find a game I like to play, I find a game I like to play. Like this is the worst time to start playing a game. What game? I've been. Don't judge me for this, but I've been enjoying. Surprisingly, I've been enjoying Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone, specifically the DMZ game mode. They got me in with the free trial to try out the multiplayer, but then I found out that the Warzone thing is free anyway, so that's cool. Don't have to pay for anything. But yeah, DMZ is kind of fun. It's like a it suits me since I can go at my own slow pace, and I don't have to play with anyone. I go solo, which I know is not really recommended because it's hard as hell playing by yourself. But luckily, I have plenty of experience with playing with myself, so works for me. And yeah, it's been like a nice little thrill ride.
Bobby.
Yeah, eyes. Thank you for following. Yeah, it's like I still don't care for like the team deathmatch stuff, etc. It's that's too fast for me. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But the DMZ I'm liking because yeah, play by myself, go by my own pace, and I think most of the people I encounter are bots anyway. It's the AI. I stay away from the players because they kill me immediately. So I usually just hide away from them. That's cool. It's like a more casual Escape from Tarkov game, which is something I've always thought was kind of a cool game mode, gameplay style, but I'm far too casual to play Tarkov. I wouldn't know what the hell's going on. And so this one suits me just fine. Also, Depower, I really think you'd love Part-Time UFO. It's so charming. Part-Time UFO. What's that one again? I don't remember what that is. What is that? Tofu. I go solo COD most of the time. DMZ in particular. And part-time UFO, it's on Switch, literally about a part-time UFO that stacks stuff. That does sound very cute. But I'm in the mood for shooting people in the face right now. That's kind of been my my go-to. And yeah, so like it's like, for those of you who don't know what DMZ or Escape from Tarkov is, I'll give you a brief, quick summary. But basically, you kind of think of PUBG, like Battle Royale. Think Battle Royale, right? You fall into a map, but you have like these missions that you can do, and if you do those missions, you get like extra cash and experience and stuff. And the weapons you take in with you, if you die, you lose everything. So all the loot you accumulate in your run, if you don't get out successfully and you die, you lose everything you have on you. And yeah, and then, but if you do survive and you get out, you get everything you've looted and you take it back with you. That's kind of neat. So then you have like a collection of like guns that you might use for your next run, and so on and so forth. So there's a bit of intensity. So you don't want to die because then you'll lose all your stuff, which is kind of a nice little breath of fresh air, because for like team deathmatch and stuff, all I'm doing is I'm just spamming the F key to get back to being alive again and throwing my life away in the next 5 seconds again. But this has a bit more, you know, chance of actually losing some stuff. But nothing so much that I'm like, oh Christ, I don't want to risk losing this ever in my life. It's not like going into the wilderness in RuneScape and losing your full armor set, because you know, you kill someone or even kill some of the bots, and you get a gun. You know, not bad. And when I say bots, there's a lot of like AI as well. So it's like player versus AI. It's a big island. There's enemy camps and stuff, you know, around the missions you have to do. But then there's also players as well that you have to watch out for. And I like looting stuff. And you can loot a bunch of different things. They have different monetary value. You can even like loot like this comics, really expensive comics that go for like $100. You can't see the comic, but you can just see like the thumbnail and the 3D model of it. Or a picture of a cat. I think that was going for like $50. But of course, you'd rather like collect the nuclear secrets and USB thumb drives, and that stuff gets more money. Hey, Wind Up Doll, hello. Tofu, you play mobile COD? Don't have a PC? Oh yeah, I tried the mobile COD way back when. It's amazing what you can have on a phone these days. Really amazing. Though I don't like. I think one of the reasons why I deleted it off my phone is because every time you open up Call of Duty on mobile, you have to go through like, it feels like 10 different like advertisements at the beginning. It's like, poof, like new gun skin, you know, get a aquamarine cobra skin of this gun or something, and you just close that and poof, battle pass, close that, poof, new event on, you know, invite 60 friends and get a star next to your name or something. I don't know. I find that stuff very obnoxious. I mean, I get it, but I don't like it. And the power, it's a roguelike. It's kind of, but they have like persistence Wait, is that what roguelikes are like? Where if you escape, you still have the thing that you got from that run? If you like games like that, I can't recommend Enter the Gungeon enough. Oh yeah, no, I used to play. I've played Enter the Gungeon, but yeah, I don't. In that game, I don't think you keep what you manage to escape with. You just see how far you get, right? So in that DMZ game, it's like super intense when you get to like an escape point and you request a helicopter to come pick you up, and then it's just like you have to wait a minute or two for it to actually arrive, and then you're stressing out because everyone on the map can see you now trying to escape and might want to kill you. Or like the radiation poison is coming in, and or the enemy AI is coming in. It's very intense stuff. But I've been enjoying it. I didn't think I would, because I tried the DMZ mode back when it first came out, I think, when there was like a beta of Call of Duty. And I was just really old manning it. I was like, what's going on? Huh? Is a helicopter chasing me? Huh? And I'm running around, I'm just like getting shot by like 1,000 different people, and I don't know what the hell it is I'm doing. And I think I deleted it soon after that. Oh my goodness, that was a loud meow. Haste! Lunchtime soon. But yeah, I don't know. I gave it another shot, and this time I actually read the tutorial, and now I know what I'm actually supposed to be doing, and it's been pretty fun. Only problem is that it's super hard and not recommended if you're playing solo. But I don't know if any of my friends actually play that game. And I don't know if I can play with you guys either because of the lag difference, you know. Unless you're like at least in Australia. Australia, New Zealand, I guess, but I think America and things, the server would be too laggy. And the other thing is, I also just don't like playing with people. Because then suddenly you have to like talk on the microphone, and then I can't just like take time to read stuff. Like, what am I doing? You know? I feel like every time I play with people, real people, it's just constant rush. It's like, we gotta go here now. I'm like, well, what's going on? What are we doing? What does the quest say? I gotta read this thing. And then I got like, you know, suddenly Pace is taking a shit and I have to crouch in the bushes for a while. I gotta be able to like just dip at a moment's notice. So that's another reason why I like playing with myself. Or rather, by myself. What game are we talking about? Oh yeah, sorry, I probably should have mentioned it or made it more clear. I've recently been getting into Call of Duty DMZ. It's like a type of, it's like a game mode that's kind of like Warzone, but slower pace. You know, you can always just let the cat shit cool down a bit before you scoop it. You don't need to grab it straight from the source. Oh no, I like to grab it like I'm filling up an ice cream cone. Nutty. No, I like to do it immediately because I like to check Paste's butt as well. I don't let Paste out of the bathroom until she gets the all clear. Because I don't like the idea of there's like some poop stuck to her butt and then she just walks around and sits on the dining room table or something. That kind of grosses me out. I don't think that's crazy. Well, if that's crazy, then you can just lock me up. I think it's crazy that I could just like trust an animal that doesn't use toilet paper just to like walk out of the bathroom after taking a huge shit and just trusting that it's not gonna stamp its little poopy butt all over the furniture. Oh, and another thing, speaking of games, I was also looking for different mobile games I can play offline, like on the plane, if the whole working on the plane thing doesn't work out, or at the airport or whatever. And I got a couple that I'm keen to play. One is Shattered Pixel Dungeon, which is kind of like a dungeon crawler game that I don't know how to describe it. I think it's like a rogue. That one's a roguelike for sure. And you explore different levels of the dungeon, and then there's an ending, but it's like really hard to get to. And it's not real time, so it's like every move you do is like a turn. That's kind of neat. And what I like about it is that there's no ads or in-app purchases or anything like that. It's just the game. So I think it costs like, what was it, $10 or something, New Zealand? Something like that. But then you don't have to worry about it trying to sell you magic gems all the time and stuff like that, which I find really... Again, I get it. I get why some game studios have to do that. If you're putting out a game for free, you gotta monetize it somehow. Totally get it. But I just don't really have the patience for that anymore. I'd rather just pay like a few bucks and just have a more complete version that isn't trying to constantly sell me stuff all the time. But it's pretty intense. I mean, I feel like I also downloaded a whole PDF of how to play the game. Someone made a huge PDF file of how to actually play Shattered Pixel Dungeon. Because it doesn't really hold your hand at all. It just feels very old school. So yeah, could sink my teeth into that. And then the other game was, I found out Vampire Survivors is on the phone, which is cool. Apparently you can play offline. And it's free as well. I had a little play with it last night. Works really well on the phone. And the only monetization I can see is like, whenever you die, you have like a chance to resurrect if you watch an ad. Just one chance per life. And then at the end, I think you can like get bonus gold if you watch another ad. So it's like totally optional. I like that. Also, hey Gloomby, hello. 3 hours late. Hey guys. Hey Gloomby. Yeah, I'm actually just about to wrap up, unfortunately. I think we got quite far, but I think I might need to save the rest for tomorrow's stream. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah. Oh, I should have another line here. And then add a shadow. Yeah, get the 3D table effect. And actually, I think I might get rid of the table behind her here, because I want this table to end at some point, so I'll have it end behind her. So I'll mask that out, and I'll mask this out, and I'll delete this. That looks better. Actually, you know what? I might even end the table in front of her, so it doesn't look like it's ending right around her purse. I'll just manually have it end here. That looks nice and clean. I like how I'm pointing the gun to Gregor in the webcam. Super Tux, no! No! I'll use consistent line spacing, or whatever it's called. What is it? You got the tabs, you got the spaces. Indenting? I'll use consistent indentures? Ah, whatever the hell. I don't know. I think on that crumbly note, oh, one more thing I gotta shade. Yeah, I think on that note, we are done for today's stream. Got a lot done. Got the line art of the foreground characters done. Got the coloring done. Got the shading done. And then tomorrow we got to focus on background, and then text, and then comic titles. And then probably have a freestyle third stream after that. Indentation. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Indentation is the right word. So on that note, thank you very much for watching. Looking pretty good so far. Kind of weird seeing it with a white background. It looks kind of old school, like the early comics. Before I did color or background or give a shit about anything. Oh, actually, before I forget, I also just want to shade maybe behind the eye, just to make it look even more intense. I like to shade this wrinkle area. Yeah, sunken in eyes, more scary. Or more scared-like. Scaredy, yeah. Okay, save that. And then go over here. And then go over here. Because we'll end on a raid. We'll find a raid to raid. I mean, a stream to raid. And pass on some loading hours of love. So let's see. Let's see. What are we doing? Is we're doing some art streaming? How about we oh, Attack Rack's live now too. Noise. Let's go pass on some love to Attack Rack. Prepare to wake up after I made you all fall asleep. I always get confused with the letter number, how many C's there are in her name. There we go. Yes, rating. Okay, great. All right. Oh, thanks for watching, and thanks for playing along with the Draw Them Words. Did 3 Draw Them Words today. And I will see you all in tomorrow's stream, which is another early stream. So yeah, today, tomorrow, and the day after that. These will be the last streams ever for this month. And then I'm off. I'm off to Europe for a while, and then hopefully some IRL streams. But yeah, see you tomorrow's stream where we finish the comic. Goodbye. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Hey, Lady Inertia. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye. Rygo as well. Hey, you have a good day too. Thank you. Goodbye.